No matter how much you learn about English, no matter how much you learn about grammar, it doesn't really matter how many rules and formulas you have put in your head. If you are not actually putting in time and effort into speaking, into real speaking, nothing much is going to change, nothing much is going to improve around the thing that you are doing right now. If you really want to get a good hold of speaking, real speaking, you have to bring some significant changes the way you look towards this language. Hi guys, I'm rajibbhaskar. I help you to boost your English speaking fluency and your confidence. So let's start. So the first point that I want to talk about is very important. So listen this one very carefully. English is not all about learning. English is not all about learning the grammar rules and formulas. It is not all about grammatical things. It's all about speaking. It's all about practice. It's all about listening. See, if you are actually putting in time and effort into learning the grammar rules and formulas, what exactly you are doing? You are exactly training your mind, you are exactly training yourself that these are the formulas, these are the rules that you have to keep in mind while you are speaking. That times you always try yourself to keep on the top, you always try yourself to keep right, okay? And that is why when you speak, that time you always try to be perfect. You don't want to make any mistake, you always want to be perfect. So that's why you always try to bring that grammatical rules, bring that rules and formulas, and you try to maintain all that in your speaking. And that is why you become very slow. You always try to translate from your own language, that means from your native language, to English, and that's why your speech become very slow, hesitant and unnatural. You sound very unnatural, you sound very slow, and that is what is happening due to your grammatical things, okay? Actually, the main problem with studying grammar is that instead of speaking English, you focus more on analyzing it, you focus more on understanding the grammar, maintaining the grammar in your speaking. That is what I want to point out to you. First of all, you should not understand the grammatical things that much. You should not give so much attention to the grammar. First of all, what you have to do is you have to put in your time, you have to put your energy, you have to put your understanding that this is the sentence, this is the phrase that I am speaking correctly or not. That you have to understand. If you think that no, all the things on the grammatical rules I'll put in my mind and I will filter my speaking all the times through that grammatical barriers. No, that doesn't happen. If you do so, then definitely you will get stuck, you will get slow, you will get unnatural, you will be hesitant. That will happen for sure, because I have seen in my journey, I have seen my fluency journey, that I have learned the grammar, I have learned the tense, I have given lots of time in learning those things, but when I'm coming to speaking, so that time all the things I'm just trying my best to remember in my mind while speaking. I'm trying my best to maintain those criterias, okay? So that time my speaking and my speech is becoming slow, unnatural and hesitant. So that's why I thought that no, I'll just simply think about the thought, I'll just think about the ideas that I am delivering. So that way you have to think, that way you have to learn the phrases, that way you have to learn the sentences, and then just forget about the grammar, okay? So that will help you a lot. Just try this method, you will get a very significant change in the improvement of your speaking, in the improvement of your flow, and words will flow out of your mouth without any effort. Effortlessly you can speak English fluently. So my point is very simple, just put in more and more time in speaking, more and more time in practicing, rather than giving more and more time in learning the grammatical rules and grammatical formulas. Just put your enough time in speaking, just put your enough time in practicing those sentences, those phrases that you really like. So the next point that I want to talk about is also very important. You have to keep in mind this. See, English is like a seed. If you plant a seed in the soil and you water it every day, definitely it will become a tree tomorrow. But what is your job? Your job is to put in the effort. Your job is to put in the time. Your job is to take care of it. Okay? If you are actually doing this, definitely that is going to grow. You are going to grow. You are going to improve for sure. Suppose you want to build your body. You are going to the gym daily, but it's not going to grow when you want it to, right? But it is definitely going to grow when it has to grow. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. It will definitely take time. But what is your job? Your job is to put in your hard work, but you have to keep it very honestly, very sincerely. Then definitely it is going to happen for sure. So what I want to say is, don't think much about English grammar, don't think much about your English rules and regulations. No, don't think about much. Don't put your energy, don't put your time that much into learning the grammar. If you are actually thinking that way, then definitely you are just making yourself slow. You are just making yourself hesitant. You are just stepping backward. No, I don't want you to get backward. I want always to get yourself forward. I always want you to be fluent. I want to say that don't think much about English. Don't think much about grammatical things. Just put in your time in speaking, in practicing, in listening. Just immerse yourself in the environment of speaking. You just keep practicing that way. Okay, you will see a very good change, very significant change you will get if you practice this way. And definitely when you are practicing something, so that time you will think that no, it is not going to work, I'm making lots of mistakes, I'm not getting results. See, you will not get the result that way. You will not get the result in a very short time. It will definitely take a time. It is a skill that you are trying yourself, that you are pushing yourself to achieve that skill, to learn that skill. Okay, so it will definitely take time. Nothing happens overnight. So one thing you always keep in mind, to accomplish great thing, we mustn't only act but also dream. Not only dream but also plan, and not only plan but also believe that yes, I can achieve this, I can achieve the fluency, I can be fluent, I will grab this, I will crack it, I'll master it. That type of mindset you have, and definitely will reach where you want to be, right? So with this note, I am just finishing this video. Just keep practicing, keep learning, keep improving English. I'll come back with more such interesting videos, more such powerful videos, more such motivating videos. And till then, take care. Bye.